So here's a rundown from our day today. We've had a very easy day because, of course, Gary's been away because he's working. I'm still not 100%, although I'm so much better. So I get very tired quite easily. So I've had Frankie Jack all day, so we tried to do some exciting things. So here is what we've done all day today. Still not back fully to my crafting and things like that because I'm finding that I'm either doing stuff or sleeping. So it's either work and sleep or Frankie Jack and sleep that I've found. But I know most of you understand. Anyway, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that notification bar. And, oh my gosh, there's so much. And leave a comment in the section below. This is what we got up to today on Saturday. Just basically having a bit of family, mum and son fun. So we're out and about today. It's very, very, very cold, but we're out and about going to the park, and we've also been and had a look at a few things. Are you alright, sweetheart? Yeah? And we've had his hair cut this morning. We've been to swimming, and I was feeling a little bit better, so I was thinking I was going to go to Body Pump this morning. I know what you're thinking, because I know the comments I'm going to get below. You're going to go, don't be stupid. Or in a probably a nicely friendlier manner. Frankie Jack, get to this side of the wall, please. Thank you. Not towards the curb. So he's walking right next to the curb. So yeah, and I took all my energy yesterday. So I got up, ran him to school. Are you all right, sweetheart? We'll sort that out when we get into the park. Let's get into the park. So I got up yesterday. Ran him to school, and I went and got my hair done because that was desperate, because obviously I haven't been done since before Christmas because I've been poorly, I haven't been able to get there. So I was looking in the monitors when I was on television on, I can't remember what day it was, Thursday. It looked terrific. So I went and got my nails done as well. I've got a really brighter colour. I know bright's the first summer, but I decided to go brighter. And I've got my toenails done, so I feel a little bit better that way. Need to put a bit of false tan on. But I did that, and it only took like 4 hours yesterday morning. I had to go and pick his school shoes up, go and pick up some vitamins and stuff, and go and ask about some vitamins. And I got home and I was absolutely shattered. Really shattered, it really wore me out. So I thought, right, Body Pump's not for me still yet. Woo! You're going round in a circle. What are you doing? Are we not going anywhere? So we've come to the park. We've been to Clark's this morning. Anybody's looking for kids' shoes, it's well worth going and having a look at the kids' shoes in Clark's. I've actually bought them 3 pairs today. Some of that been reduced from £50 to 20. So I've got 2 pairs for now, and then I've got a pair for the summer for him. 1 pair of trainers, 1 pair of boots for now, and then I've got a pair like a trainery, leathery Converse for nearer the summer, so probably about March, April time. So done really well then. And then I've just been in another store, and that's got 70% off children's wear, things like Paul Smith, IKKS, Wicks, and Mayorel. So I've got some stuff from there. Catamini, love all that. So hardly spent anything, but got some really lovely stuff. Timberland jumper, it's cost me sort of, I think it was about £12. It's got some really good bargains, and I also got some bargains from Tesco's because I haven't been well, I haven't been able to get out. So I've got some really lovely winter coat for him for now, and it'll fit him next year because it's too big. That was £13. So I've got some really good stuff. So we're out in Barrowford Park now. Place I've just been to is Carousel. If anybody lives around here, it's a really good place. Not much left in that 70% off, but well worth going and having a look. And then it's so cold that I've got really wrapped up to come out. And yes, the hat does look like it's real fur, but it's not, just in case anybody comments. He's going to go in now to go and play. So I'll sign off for now, but I'll be back in a minute just while I go and play with him. So we've had a right incident. I've fallen over, no word of a lie. Look at this, I've got absolute rubbish all over me. So I've slipped chasing him in the park, and then he's kicked his ball in the big lake, or whatever you want to call it, pond, and crying his eyes out with some really lovely girls. a pack of really lovely girls waited for it to go from all the way over there all the way over here. It's not deep at all, and they said they've leant over before. She got on her belly, she was probably about 14, 15, and just leant over and got it for him. Isn't that good? Look, he's crying. He's crying. Come on, we're going to go and do some pottery now, aren't we? Yay! And guess what? Lola can meet us tomorrow. Yay! So it's turned out to be, so we've had a bit of a bad time in the park. You had a good time on the swings though, haven't you? So we're about to go, excuse me because I'm doing everything with my hand. Then we managed to get the ball. Your friends got the ball for us. Thank you very much. So we're, yeah, really lovely group of girls. Really helped out there. So we're on our way now to Pottery. I'm going to go and do some pottery. Just be careful you don't ride too fast. Don't want you going in the river. And yeah, so I've hurt myself. He's going, Mummy, let's go. I am thinking, I've really hurt my leg. It's not too bad. You know when it like stings a bit, so I've obviously got a bit of a cut in there. And yeah, we've got a friend that's going to come and meet us for soft play tomorrow. We've been playing a little bit of football on the big field, and then that's when he kicked his ball and didn't realise that he lobbed it in the river. So yeah. So in Barrowford there's a little cafe that's on the corner, if you ever visit this, that has coffee and cakes and things like that, but also does, oh excuse me, windy blows, pottery for kids. So he's going to go and pee. Don't go there without Mummy. We're going to go and he's off on his bike, so he's riding pretty quick. So we're going to go and do this bit of pottery now, just to cheer him up, and then we're going to go home and have a bath. Oh my life, it is cold today. It is absolutely freezing. His hands he can't feel. He's got a bit of mud on him as well. We're in our scruffs. We've got mud from head to toe. I've got mud all over my coat, all over my legs, all over my boots. So I look like, I don't know what they're going to say when I walk in the cafe now. Excuse me, but we expect people to kind of wash because I look absolutely filthy. So here we go. Come on, sweetheart. Let's go across. Hello. Right, come on. Across we go, and then we're staying in tonight. I can't be bothered. She's doing a topsy-turvy. Come on. Some ducks down there as well. We forgot to get the bread to feed the birds, but it's not good to feed them, is it? The bread. It's better to feed them other stuff. So yeah, we're going to go in the pottery. And tonight we're just going to get our gym jams on and flake in front of the fall asleep in front of the TV. Gary's got some steak, because of course you've got to have steak a couple of times a week to get your iron up. You need your heme for your hemoglobin, so it's very important. So if you're a vegan and vegetarian, it's very important to supplement, because the size of a steak, getting your heme in to your body, because vegans or vegetarians can only take non-heme iron and no heme iron, so it's not quite the same. So it's not that I'm against vegan or vegetarian, I'm all for doing whatever you want to do, but obviously just make sure you supplement, and you need to take your B12 as well. A lot of people, and a couple of people have written on the wall that you don't need to take B12 if you're vegan or vegetarian, that I need to know my stuff, and actually they are very, very wrong. So if you want to go and read any of that, I actually put links to the clinical data to prove vegetables do not soak in any B12 at all. B12 does come from the soil, so it's the agriculture that the cows eat, and then once they eat it, or chickens or whoever it is, and it goes into them, we then eat the meat, and that's where we get the B12 from, and it's attached to the meat, and then it's taken from the meat by our hydrochloric acid in our stomach, and then B12 is very fussy. It also needs to attach to intrinsic factors to then be absorbed in by the stomach. The older you get, over the age of 55, you don't absorb your B12 the same. You cannot get B12 being a vegan or vegetarian. You have to supplement. So he's all better now because he's got his ball, because it's Daddy's favourite ball. So he was getting upset because he thought Daddy was going to be annoyed with him. So this is on the corner. It's purple and it's called Coffee and Crafts, and this is where we're going to go to do some painting. Just having a look at some of the pottery that you can actually pick up here. Some from plates to gingerbread. You've got little pots, could be plant pots. You've got presents, gingerbread houses, things to put your spoons on in the kitchen. There's so much, and I've chosen a mug with a butterfly, and Frankie Jack's chosen the gingerbread plate. So here we go, we're off crafting. We also got a little treat. So we got a gingerbread man each, or biscuit man each, and then I got a hot chocolate with cream. So not great for the diet, but who cares, I'm not well. So here's Frankie Jack. He's just written on with some felt tip, and then you go over with this sort of pen paint, and that helps it to kiln in the oven. And because the oven is so hot, it actually takes away the felt tip. So you put the felt tip first, then you go over with the paint afterwards. So this is what we were doing in our mug. It was a really great couple of hours, and we did spend quite a lot of time in here. So it's a great thing to do, and you're nattering away and obviously doing your stuff. I put Sally Jacks at the bottom of my mug because my mugs sometimes go missing at work. Put Sally Jacks on the outer so everybody knows it's mine. Half a butterfly, and I've just painted it with also Frankie Jack's fingerprints as well, which I thought was a really cool idea. Frankie Jack's now finished, and we're going to go and put that. That goes into a glaze, then into the kiln, and then it takes 24 hours so, and then to dry. So we've got to wait a week, and we come back and pick it up. So what have you written on the back? Tell them what you've written. Mummy, Frankie Jack, and a love heart.
And kisses.
And kisses. We're back home, and I am about to, you can probably hear it when we're in the bath. We're absolutely filthy because I've got mud all over me. We're really shattered. He's fallen asleep on this settee. I feel really tired because I'm still obviously not 100% yet. Doing really well though. I'm really pleased with myself. And I wanted to show you, I've started to use, if anybody bought this, the Retinologist, the Wonder Effects. So I've started to use this on my skin this week. So I'm looking forward, because this is my favourite one out of Elizabeth Grant. They're all great and they all make a difference, but this makes the biggest difference on your skin. But you can only use it twice a year. So Night Wonder Concentrate. Oops, I've put it on today though. And then you've also got the SPF cream for during the day. And then you've got the Retinologist for at night. I've also got the face mask that I put on last night before I went to bed. So my skin's feeling really good today, and that's the first night. But apparently it gives you like 4 weeks before you start seeing a difference. So I'm really looking forward to seeing a difference in 4 weeks' time. Obviously, I'm looking forward to getting back to the gym, and I'm looking forward to getting a bit healthier with my food. So I am going to put vlogs on all of that of what I'm going to start to do. I was going to do it for January. I've completely given up booze for January, so I've not had a drop. I think I only had one sip New Year's Eve anyway, so I've not had any alcohol, and really the state that I was in, I wouldn't have wanted anything, so it's kind of helped in a way. But as for getting back to diet and exercise, that's gone out of the window. Obviously not been able to exercise, and my diet, because I felt so shocking, I've basically eaten what I wanted. So I've not taken my hat off because I've got really bad hat hair. So yeah, that's been my day today. So pretty easy day. Wanted an easier day. It's around about 5 o'clock now. We're going to have a bath, and then we're going to sit down, and then we're going to sit down and watch television. And Gary's going to be back tonight. He hasn't been with us today because he's had to be doing another job with one of the properties. So yeah, bit disappointed I've not seen him because I've not been around all week either, but never mind, it's just the way of the world, and it's what happens, isn't it? I'm back to work tomorrow, but I'm not back till later on, so I'm doing ITV Sunday night, which is actually put as Monday morning, if that makes sense, because it's 12:30 I think we go live. So if you're around for that, then I'll see you then, if I get this vlog out in time. If not, then you might be seeing this vlog the night that it comes out. Anyway, I love you lots as always. Just wanted to give you a really free and easy day with us and let you know what we're doing and what we're getting up to. And that's been a really easy day with Frankie Jack and I. I've got loads to show you on the haul that I did. If I get a chance, I'll film that tomorrow for you, because I've got a haul from Tesco, Clark's and Carousel, which is in Barrowford. So I've got some lovely little bits all in the sale. Stuff as cheap as £2 for a top, £14 for a pair of trainers, and up to I don't know, in the designer shop, but I got all dirt cheap. You know what I'm like? I'm a bargain queen. So love you lots. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give us your thumbs up, and always leave your comments. I love getting those, and I try and answer. I've just answered everybody's from the last vlog, so I'm hoping everybody's got their answer now, because I'm just getting back into my stride. I'm going to say it's probably going to be February before I'm back to vlogging every other day. Anyway, you can hear it in my voice now. When I don't know whether you can, but I can tell that I'm getting tired. It starts to affect my voice. I'll see you later. Bye.